So, well, this couldn't have possibly happened. I knew something bad was gonna happen, at some point in the game. I didn't think it was gonna be that quickly. Both his parents get stabbed to death. Wow. Oh no, wait a minute, hold on a minute. It says Kingdom's Come Deliverance 2018. Wait, so this released earlier this year. Huh. And it already had... It's already like this? Huh. Well... Oh, good. Oh, wait. Run. No, I don't want this. I actually want an inventory. Can I equip this? Ow! I don't even know what I'm fucking doing. It says this is equipped, but I can't equip it. No! Stop! Get away from me! No! Oh! Dude, how do I fucking equip the weapon? Oh. It's left, of course. This could have been useful! I didn't know it! The game didn't tell me! Oh, of course. Pay gold in order for you to learn how to become a master swordsman. Okay. Wait, what? Why is this still... Dude, unequip the fucking waypoint. What the fuck? Horse riding. Yeah, I already knew about that. Your horse is smarter than some people and will stick to a path you're on if you give him his head. Just begin catering and don't steer him. Canner. Sure. Nice! Oh, I see!
Yeah.
Game save. Great. Wow, what a bunch of dicks. Was I supposed to say Bianca? I don't know. They just told me to go straight.
Yeah.
Wait. This is where I'm at. What? Wait a minute. Oh god, it's so fucking slow. The okay. Game settings. No. I cannot change the what the speed of which I move the sticks. Are you serious? That's fucking awful. The sensitivity is what I meant. Oh god. No. Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Yeah.
Damn it, not this way. Where the hell have I gone now?
I'm following the waypoint. The fuck? It's telling me to go this way. Yeah, I'm going the right way now. Rovina. Huh.
Yeah.
Wow, this I can see this game being really slow moving. Like I would have to like play it like once a week or something, for like a couple of hours. It's not nearly as
Yeah. Run for it. Yeah. Drone! They'll kill you all!
that's right, they're gonna kill you all! Go!
Flee! Drone! They'll kill you all! Yeah. Yeah.
Why am I taking?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's going on. I'm getting attacked by them. Dude, why is this so fucking far away?
Yeah. Yeah.
Finally. Da, 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 da. I'm so dead. That's right.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Remember, people, if you ever get hit with an arrow or any sort of metal object and it's stuck in your leg, don't pull it out. Always keep it in. Wait until a medical professional can take it out and help you.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that hair out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. You only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Sir, I need crutches. Dude, give me Oh, look at that doggo. Good, we have doggos in this game. Lobos would be happy about that.
Sir.
He's a big fan
This
of
is a
dogs.
survivor from
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe.
His voice doesn't match his age. I'm
What's
sorry.
your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Actually, I think the combat mechanics, like the fighting, might be worse than Oblivion. And I criticize those combat mechanics quite a lot, too. Sorry. Damn. I think some of the chocolate's getting stuck in my throat. I'm sure the game is fun. Obviously, I can see why my sister and my brother-in-law would find it slow, because there is a story to this. It's not open-ending like, say, like Skyrim, you know, or the other Elder Scrolls games, but Skyrim is what they mainly play outside of Destiny. But oh, okay. What's this? You can always see your health in the red bar in the lower edge of the screen. The level of the health also determines the maximum level of stamina. So it's always good to heal yourself. Oh, well, fucker. God damn it, will you shut up? You discovered a fast travel point. You discovered your bed. Baker. Codexes. Toilets. Is this game really that immersive? We have to use toilets now? That would be interesting. Okay, this is general. This is bullshit. I need to go to the tutorial. Oh, there we go. That's what I was going to say. Alright. It's important to keep a close eye on it. You usually heal yourself with food and sleep, and by relaxing in the bathhouse. This takes a while, so you need to heal quickly and drink a healing potion. Oh, God. Serious wounds to parts of your body will seriously affect your combat abilities. You can't run with an injured leg. Wielding a sword isn't easy with a broken arm. You can easily see which part of your body are wounded in inventory around the figure of Henry. Oh boy. A foot, an arm, a chest, and a head. Yes. Concussion. Bleeding is a type of injury. Oh my god, I really am sorry. Maybe I need to drink something, I don't know. Here, I have some soda, I'll drink. Okay. Bleeding, oh excuse me. Bleeding is a specific type of injury. If you are bleeding, you must quickly bandage the wound, otherwise you will soon bleed out and die. That's why it's always good to have bandages with you, and the more the better, since one bandage may not be enough for a larger wound. You can apply a bandage by going to the inventory, finding a bandage on the other tab, equipping it, then selecting the part where you're bleeding. Keep in mind that during combat it's not possible to heal yourself. Oh. Really? So much for fucking that, shitheads. Yeah, I need like new clothes. Do I even have gold? I have 1.5 gold? What the fuck does that mean? Talk to Sir Robard. Unexplored area. Talmberg.
Yes, sir.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Don't tell me it's gonna be one of these type of games where I have to fucking constantly eat. Main level, close to 2. Strength is 3, agility is 2, vitality is 1. Oh my god. And speech is a -1. Ugh. A buff, a -1 buff. Is it like a, does level up just happens naturally?
What the hell was that?
Hey, Shadivis, fuck off. Oh, wait. I wanted to eat something. Oh, if I hold it, it gives me something else. Poor arrow quality. So what's that? What? The fuck is my bed? Wait, what's up here? Huh. There's no bed in here. Very hard. Oh boy. Wait, is this a toilet? What the hell is this? I have no idea where the fuck I'm going, by the way. Hey, what's up, guard? Looks like he's tired, but I don't know how to get some sleep here. Oh, this looks like the guard barracks or whatever. Whatever.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Of course.
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
Oh, good. Wine.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Yes! Filthy boots! Yes! You don't want to track mud all over the It is not wise to ignore hunger. The longer Henry doesn't eat, the weaker he gets. If he fasts long enough, he can even die. Different foods have different properties. Ergo, an apple won't fill you up like a roast duck, but it will stay fresh longer. Some foods, okay. Lentil mash. You learned food. Really? Food, huh? Watch where you're going, jerk. Over here? Yeah, he wants me to go over here. I think. No, this can't be right. No. This is definitely not where I'm supposed to go. Where the hell do I go? Up here? Oh, I'm going. This waypoint sucks. Over here, maybe? Maybe this door. Dude, I never played this game before. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Maybe. Alright. If you're tired, your sound and eloquence will also gradually degrade. Oh boy. Sleep is a solution. Find an available bed. Recognize from the icon. Of course. Yeah, and sure, you know what? Old boots. Let unequip those. Why not? Let's roleplay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna close the door too while I'm at it. Fuck you. Sleep. Oh my god, are you serious? You can't sleep any longer. I wanna try 5 hours, why not? Yeah, sure, 8 hours. What a brilliant time wheel. Yes, what a great compass that is. Excellent. Magnifique.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
And if you see young ladies, take their clothes off and pounce on them.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady. No, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Yeah, wine when it wasn't so heavily.
You sleep.
My lady. Thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Yeah, touching my hand
God
really means
knows
I'm at
you've
home.
been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Talk about what? I went to go save my mom and dad, and I sort of get slaughtered like fucking pigs. What's to talk about? Okay, yeah, sure. Let's reenact the story for shits and giggles. Why not?
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I'd promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one human after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle
Yes.
with our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
What? I didn't save anyone.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Yes.
That's
So Bianca's dead, I guess.
terrible. Something like that happen.
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are
Ah, yes.
corrupted by greed, envy, and pride.
Yes, it's Satan's evil.
Whatever life brings.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors he went through.
Oh, she's
I
married.
was
Never
young
mind.
when I married my husband.
Get what I said earlier.
It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Probislavitz, and killed many of our men. Even
What a
old
brilliant
children.
name that is. Provitzlitz?
He imprisoned
The
my husband
fuck?
in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
Probislavitz. What type of name is
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown.
Havel the Rock is in
And
this
then
game,
he
really?
refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In
Does
the
he have Dragon
meantime,
Tooth? I want to touch
raised
it.
the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Did she, like, eat anything?
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Back to sleep. But what pep talk is that gonna help? Him or her? Or both? Oh. Nightmare, huh? Yes! Yes! Tortured yourself! Watch it! She never said that! That's a lot of shit. They would never say that. He would say go to the castle. That's his, like, his own conscience or whatever, fucking around.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Yes. Skalitz. Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. Oh yes. Game is saved. Woman in the Middle Ages. Take the torch from the table. Oh, enough with that crap. Come on now. Here, I'll put these back on. I'm role-playing here. Is this the... This doesn't look broken. The fuck? Took the torch from the... Oh. Look. If you need a light... If you need a light at night, use your torch by holding. But if you want to keep your left hand free, for example, to use a shield, it's better to drink a Nighthawk potion for better night vision. Oh, really? Nighthawk, you say? Wait, what? No, I don't want to open this. What the fuck is the door? Well, the rain is nice. At the very least, the rain looks pretty cool. No, where the fuck do I need to go? I need to go here?
Oh, God. Eat. Food.
He's hungry? What the fuck is this shit? Why am I going up here? Captain Robard. Robert!
The best thing would be to join forces with Scarlet and fight to the...
You brought me out for this! I'm fucking soaking wet, you dumb fuck!
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
Hey, you men down there. Tell the people outside the walls to prepare for attack. Quickly, do you understand?
Yes, sir, Mr. Robot, sir! Sorry, I was... That was a One Piece joke. It's from One Piece? Yes, sir, Mr. Bon Clay, sir! Yes, sir, Mr. 2, Mr. Bon Clay, sir! What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund. Said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Good luck to you.
More cutscenes, huh? Wow. Ooh, nice, look at this. I have a bunch of slaves here!
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Rama?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Hovel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will, and good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out! People, move out!
Oh my god. You see the people laughing about that? Havel, the whatever his fucking name is? Oh, that was nice.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrol. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Yes, sir, Mr. Robot, sir.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
May the Lord watch over you.
Do I even have anything to eat? I mean, I have this bread roll, but... Here, I'll eat this. Oh, fuck, where am I supposed to keep watch from? It's fucking pitch black! Where do you want me to... You serious? Okay. Activity giver. Oh, wow. Baker. Yes, a baker. Can I zoom out? Oh, I have to stop. Wow. Okay.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
If you have to wait for something, you can skip time by pressing touchpad and say how long. Though tiredness and hunger grow even
God damn
during
it, my
skip
stomach
time.
hurts.
Yeah. Yeah, here, 4 hours.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
A German?
Who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday his majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, the Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Yeah, he's a German, alright. Yes, if he put his hand forward, he would actually call for an attack, but since he told him to round up.
Get on with you, Robard.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah, a big mace. You saw that? Yeah. Right, yeah, a fucking a blunt mace. He wants to kill him bad. I can see it in his eyes. I don't think he saw him, though. Outer Bailey! The Barnum and Bailey show. Bury your loved ones in Skalitz, talk to Sir Robard, and get a horse. We have to go. So he's not gonna be at the. He's not gonna be at the castle then. I don't really want to wait. I'm just trying to pause it. Which it's not really paused, but whatever.